Hi, my name's Emer and I'm striving for self-sufficiency. I am full of hay fever, so please excuse my appearance and how I sound. I think the farmers have cut the hay recently, so it's just in the air. So as soon as I step out in this garden, that's me. I'm done for. So I need to take some antihistamines. I thought I would just give a quick garden update because I know I've not done a long form video in a while. It is early June. I have some things growing, some things just didn't take off at all. So I'll just, I'll take you around and show you where we're up to. I am loving this apple tree. I'm so excited. I'm pretty excited for these. They probably need some thinning and take out some of the sort of like dying leaves and bits that haven't taken off. But yeah, excited for apple season. So in the veg patch, we've got some potatoes which really need earthing up. I've got onions and sunflowers. These onions aren't doing massively well, but I think I did plant them a little bit later compared to these onions, which have just taken off really well. They've got nice thick stalks. I've not grown onions in about 5 years, but I think they're still good. I think I'll keep them growing a little while longer. And there's carrots in amongst them as well because they are good companion plants. I might need to thin the carrots a little bit, but they're not looking too bad. I did thin them a little while ago. Don't ask me which varieties because I really can't remember. I'm sorry. As soon as I removed the cloches on the strawberries, they just got decimated. I know some runners are starting to come out now, so I will pot those up, or try to. In these grey tubs, my partner is growing courgettes. I don't know why. He finds them quite satisfying. I think that because they're quite massive plants. He did make the mistake. I told him not to, but he put 2 courgettes in this tub, and of course they're going to be small. They're fighting for resources, but there we go. And actually, oh look, you can just about see some flower buds and some things growing there. That's exciting. I always get my brassicas mixed up. So we've got Brussels sprouts and possibly cauliflower. I can't remember. I think I spaced them out maybe a little bit too well. I think I should put something bang in the middle there because it's a bit of a waste of space, but I know they need room when they do get going. But okay, we got peas. Peas are doing okay. Mostly. There's this little piddly one which is just a bit sad for whatever reason, and then you can't see it very well. Let me go around. We've got some carrots in the middle because I didn't want to waste the space. Some are growing better than others. There was some seeds in there, so whether they've just been eaten by birds, I'm not sure. There's some little carrot seedlings starting to come up. I think these are dwarf runner beans, but they weren't brilliant, and most of them just didn't take off at all. And then I've out of 6 seedlings, I put in only 2 grew, so I've just popped them in today. We've got butternut squash in the middle. I get the feeling it's not going to do very well in there. Might just need some feed or something. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because maybe it's too shallow. I'm not really sure. I don't have much confidence in it. Like for example, the sweet corn. Yeah, it's just a bit stunted, isn't it? So I'm not super hopeful. Is the bed too shallow? Maybe it needs to go up one more. I'm not sure. Earlier today I put in some extra sweet corn, and I've put some cloches on it just to give it a chance because the pigeons really do like to nibble it. Oh, nearly walked past. Here we've got some more onions because I ran out of room. We have got cabbage and I think broccoli. So I didn't have much luck last year, so fingers crossed for this year. I think I could probably do a bit better with keeping the netting down. I think it's a little bit open. We'll see. That and it was slightly too short. So yeah, we've got like just bits of stones and that around the edges. I don't know how sneaky insects are about getting in. I've not really mentioned it before, but we have this quite large pond. Well, I think it's large. In the garden, and the flowers are seasonal and it's completely neglected. I did buy a pond rake and I've not used it yet, but you've got like lily pads there and these lovely yellow flowers, I don't know what they're called, and these lovely pink flowers as well. I mean, maybe they're weeds, I don't know, but they're very nice. But yeah, it's just gone wild, and there's some lovely heather which like changes colour throughout the year. So yeah, it's really nice. And there's so this garden is full of brambles, but it's full of blackberries as well. So I can see the blackberries at the far side starting to flower. So blackberry season is going to be fun. And I just let it grow. Maybe I really shouldn't, but free food. I'm all about free food. There's a little small apple tree, which I usually kind of forget about, but we trimmed it back this year. So maybe the apples will have a chance. The previous owners left us these islands, which I kind of hate. This one is full of blackberries. It's my favourite blackberry bush, and I spend the majority of my time picking it from this particular island. So, however, it's they've grown quite high this year, so I might need like a cane or a stick or something to help get them, but very excited for these. I emptied the greenhouse earlier today, so I want to make room for tomatoes. And I was sort of looking at some other YouTube videos, and I thought it made sense to, take out the shelving and actually just give the tomatoes a chance, give them some room. So I plan to fill this all with tomato plants. There's some here, but they need repotting. This is everything that did not grow. There's quite a lot that didn't grow this year. Lots of peas didn't. I got some cauliflower there. Lots of runner beans, so a bit disappointing. Sweet corn needs to go out, and it's obviously been watered too much, which is why it's gone green. And these are my cucumbers, which I am growing for the first time, so I'm quite excited to see how they turn out. Behind the garage we've got some raspberries, which I did try to net up. Some are peeking through. But yes, happy about these. It's hit and miss with the raspberries each year, so we'll see how we get on. Oh, sorry, you can't see very well. Yeah, love raspberries. This is another little pocket of blackberries. Again, it looks like a total mess, but it will reap rewards when we've got some. When we're picking blackberries this year. This is my potato circle. We've got Charlotte potatoes on the left and Desiree, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Desiree potatoes on the right, and I think a mixture of both in the middle, because I ran out of pots, so thought I'd stick them in bags. They're looking good. I need to earth them up even more. But yeah, really happy for them. I noticed there's some flower buds on some, so they're not far off some of them, which is good. I was watering them earlier. Very disappointed in the blueberry plant this year, and I noticed we've got the very hungry caterpillar sitting on one of the leaves, so I think we've got found the culprit of who ate the blueberries, because it did flower. I know it's not big. It did flower, so yeah, disappointed. Next to the patio there's this big flower bed, and I think I'm going to put herbs in it. It's because it's on a slope, the rain does wash the soil away, so it's not the best design, but yeah, I've put some sunflowers in it because I ran out of room. Sunflowers I didn't get a chance to put out, they are dying. And then it's just overgrown with buttercups, so I've been trying to pull those out. I think I'll maybe sow some herbs or something. I did find some mint growing in under, which is fantastic. So yeah, very happy about that. I almost forgot to show what was inside, so I bought some more runner beans. These are the Scarlet something or other. So hopefully have more success with these. I have had success with them in the past, so I do like them. We've got some tomatoes. These are beefsteak, and here we've got red cherry. We've got one little pepper plant and 2 random tomatoes, which I have not labelled correctly. Saint Pierre or Saint Pierre, as well as more beefsteak, and potato seeds, which I think it's too late to put these out, but please tell me if I can. I might still give it a try because I've got some bags to go out. More sweet corn here, and I've got 3 loofah plants. I've never grown loofah before, but I was gifted some seeds. I thought I would give it a go, and they have taken off quite well. And I think I will pop them into larger pots and put them in the greenhouse as well. And more tomatoes and one dead tomato, which just didn't make it. And one potato. One potato. And that is everything from me. That is all the plants and all the garden covered. Very conscious that I've not uploaded as many videos recently. I've just had a bit less time since I started my competition prep. So if you're new here, I am a bikini competitor. I plan to compete later this year, and I've set up a separate channel because I know it doesn't interest everyone. But if you would like to know more about my lean down and what where I'm at with my competition prep and my weight loss journey, then do feel free to subscribe. Also feel free to subscribe to this channel, and I do appreciate everyone's support, everyone's comments. You help make it a really lovely, supportive community, so thank you very much. Thanks for bearing with me with my hay fever nose. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.